What's up, friends? This is Kenyon, and welcome to Evolution Ave, home of real estate evolved and the limitless mindset. This is episode 26, and episode 26 is Dream Your Dreams and Wake Up and Dream with Your Eyes Wide Open. In this episode, I am going to help you manifest every single thing you've ever wanted, but you're going to have to change the way you think. Let me start here. Most of us are walking around in a very conscious state. We're conscious and aware of what's going on in the world. We're conscious of and aware or worried or stressed out about feelings and things like that. We're scrolling and we're reading and we're watching the news. We're taking all these things in. But you ever dream and you wake up from that dream and you're confused because you don't know if it was real or not, where you felt like it was so real and you're looking around trying to get yourself together? Or you ever been around someone else who woke up from a dream and they seem so discombobulated and trying to get themselves together because they just realized that they were dreaming, but it felt so real? Well, you know what that is. So many people talk about this thing called manifestation. You talk about the law of attraction, the law of expectation, expecting things, what we think about, we bring about. And manifestation is real. But what most people don't do is they manifest at the wrong time. They think about things at the wrong time. Because manifestation happens in your subconscious state, which is the thing that most people aren't aware of. Because remember, you're not necessarily in control of the subconscious state unless you're feeding your subconscious or fully aware of your subconscious. And most people just aren't. What needs to be realized, and the way you have to change the way you think, is the subconscious level is where everything is possible and everyone has access to their subconscious. The problem is, most of us, when it's time that we can move into that subconscious level, we're not thinking about our dreams. We're not thinking about our visions. We're not thinking about the things we want. When's the last time you've actually had a dream about your dreams? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people are like, I don't know what I dreamed about, or I had a nightmare, or my dream was just some random stuff. Because prior to being in a subconscious state, which is when we're asleep, what do most people do? Most people are watching TV. Most people are scrolling aimlessly at things that don't matter. Most people are just taking in things that have nothing to do with their dreams. Maybe they're thinking about the stresses of tomorrow. They're thinking about the stresses of the past. They're thinking about the problems that happened today. But why not take some time, unwind and relax, and get and really tap into that subconscious level? So when you're in your conscious state, it's your subconscious that's driving it. Hear me out. Before you go to bed, I'm telling you, this is how you're going to manifest everything and anything you want, because you're going to bring the things from your subconscious, which is the higher power, into your conscious level, which is the power you control. Because the key to manifestation, the key to the law of attraction, is you actually have to feel it. You can't just say it. People, if you could just say it, everybody would get what they wanted. Everybody would say what they want. People have been praying for years to no avail because things just don't happen, because they don't truly believe it. And if you don't believe it, you're not going to feel it. Right? And when you talk about feeling something, I mean, if you want a promotion, you want to know what it feels like to be in that position already. If you want a certain car, like if you want the supercar, like me, I used to have pictures of Lamborghinis on my wall. So I envision being in that Lamborghini. I see the steering wheel, the sports steering wheel with the red wrapping around it, the red interior seats. I see the little Lamborghini inscribed right above the glove box. And go get a picture. You can Google anything these days, and you can get a picture of the inside of your dream car, inside of a home, the bathroom you might want. You can pretty much Google anything. So get a picture, and you don't have to be able to imagine it exactly, but have a framework or an outline of it. Sometimes I'm just imagining I'm driving down a road, or I'm pulling up to the wonderful beach home, and I can see the Lamborghini inscribed right across the glove box. I can see the navigation screen and the gears and the liftoff switch and all those things. And it may not be exactly what it looks like, but it's a framework, it's a vision. You might be dreaming about your perfect partner or that person you've been longing for all your life. Well, close your eyes and actually think about that person. Think about what it feels like to be around that person. Think about what that person looks like, what they feel like, what it feels like to be in that person's presence, what they smell like. Think about coming home at the end of the day and sitting back from an amazing day of business, from the business that you started, and you just had an amazing day. Think about what that feels like. And as you vision it and you imagine it, you have to feel it so much where it feels real. Just like when you're in those dreams and you wake up, because you're going to move yourself into that subconscious state. And you're going to change the way your conscious life is. See, everything you want, you already have. It already exists in your subconscious state. But it's waiting for you to manifest it, which means you actually have to feel it to bring it up to speed with reality. So this is what I want you to do. Before you go to bed, instead of watching a movie or reality TV that has nothing to do with your dreams, your visions, your goals, and the life you want, instead of scrolling aimlessly on social media, unless you curate your social media where it's like a vision board for you. You're only following Lamborghini accounts. You're only following interior design accounts that are all around the type of home you want, or you're only following CEOs that post great quotes and they're only showing you significant wins and successes, or how to build a business, or just great things. In that case, it's not too bad, because you can look at it before you go to bed and kind of absorb it, stare at your vision board, whatever it is, but spend time in your dreams and your visions and your goals and all those things you want before bed. Real time. And let that take you to sleep. And as you're doing that, just keep visioning and visioning. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about the problems of today, the problems of yesterday. Just think about those things that you want. Think about those dreams. Because the goal is to dream your dreams. And then when you wake up the next day, wake up, say your affirmations. Imagine you're going to have a wonderful day based on all the dreams you had, because those dreams, believe it or not, those were all your subconscious speaking. The goal is to wake up and dream with your eyes wide open and take your day in that direction. If you want to manifest anything you want in life, you're going to have to realize that it is your subconscious that is the controller. Your subconscious is where everything exists, and you have access to it, and you have to tap into it. Tap into it through your feelings, through your thoughts. And when you bring those visions and those dreams and those things you love into your subconscious, whether it's feeling like you're in awe of the beauty of standing on a balcony in Santorini, Greece, feeling like you just won or you just made your first $1 million, you have to feel that on a subconscious level to bring it to reality, which is your conscious level. I believe if you do this, get rid of all the negative vibes, all the negative information, all the negative data and news. Stop worrying about someone else's life, because they're probably building their dreams subconsciously. And when you build it subconsciously and you bring it into your conscience, you're going to live the life you've always dreamed of. So let me leave you with this. You have dreams the world needs. The world needs your dreams. So manifest your dreams into reality so we can all experience them. Y'all have a great week. Stay super blessed.